Hollywood just saw a stunning turn of events that nobody anticipated. The shockwaves from Justin Baldoni's significant court triumph are rocking Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' world like never before. A court battle full of drama, accusations, and a decision that alters everything has now erupted from what began as a behind-the-scenes quarrel on It Ends With Us. Did Baldoni just put an end to Lively and Reynolds' Hollywood dominance? Hold on tight, for the scandal is only beginning. On Thursday, It Ends With Us co-star Blake Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, were the targets of a countersuit brought by Justin Baldoni, who claimed the couple had stolen his movie and attempted to ruin his career and means of support. Lively and Reynolds are accused of civil extortion, defamation, and invasion of privacy by Baldoni in the 179-page complaint filed in the Southern District of New York. Shortly after, Baldoni filed a second defamation lawsuit against the New York Times, which initially revealed Lively's claims of sexual harassment against Baldoni during the film production. The lawsuit also included Lively's publicist, Leslie Sloane, and her company, Vision PR Inc. The case against Lively and Reynolds also names Baldoni's business partner Jamie Heath, his production company Wayfarer Studios, and two other people as plaintiffs. They are requesting damages of at least $400 million. According to a representative for Lively's legal team, Baldoni's counterclaim is a common strategy used by abusers to discredit victims by reversing the victim's position. According to the spokesman, the Darvo claim, deny, attack, reverse victim offender, is a proven strategy that was frequently brought up during the trials of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. The spokesperson claimed in a statement that they are attempting to shift the narrative to Ms. Lively by falsely claiming that she seized creative control and alienated the cast from Mr. Baldoni. The evidence will demonstrate that Wayfarer and Mr. Baldoni caused problems for the cast and others. The proof will also demonstrate that Sony requested Ms. Lively to supervise their version of the movie, which they ultimately decided to distribute and found to be a huge hit. The lawsuit, according to a statement from Brian Friedman, Baldoni's lawyer, tells CBS News that Lively allegedly provided grossly edited, unsubstantiated, new and doctored information to media. It is clear, based on our own all-out willingness to provide all complete text messages, emails, video footage, and other documentary evidence that was shared between the parties in real time, that this is a battle she will not win and will certainly regret, Friedman stated. Baldoni, who also directed and co-financed the 2016 Colleen Hoover novel that examines emotional abuse and marital violence, was accused of sexual harassment by Lively in December. The New York Times first reported Lively's complaint against Baldoni, Heath, and Wayfarer Studios, which included claims that he and the studio embarked on a multi-tiered plan to damage her reputation following the meeting after she and Reynolds met to discuss alleged repeated sexual harassment and other disturbing behavior by Baldoni and a producer on the film. In a statement, a representative for the New York Times said, "The accusations against the New York Times in this new lawsuit are without merit and are recycled from the equally baseless claims in the suit that was filed against the Times in California. The actor wants to feel like she can be buried, and we can't write will destroy her," according to text purportedly sent by Baldoni's publicist, Jennifer Abel, to crisis PR specialist Melissa Nathan, both of whom are named as plaintiffs in Baldoni's lawsuit, according to the New York Times. According to Baldoni's countersuit, Stephanie Jones, his former publicist, quit Jones' company, Jones Works, to work for him after becoming filled with impotent rage over him and Abel. Jones allegedly conspired with Lively, Ray, Molds, and Sloane to take Abel's phone and mine it for messages that, stripped of context, could be used to concoct a false narrative in order to give the impression that Baldoni was responsible for the unfavorable press coverage and public responses to Lively, according to Baldoni's lawsuit. According to the new lawsuit, Lively has unequivocally left them with no choice, not only to set the record straight in response to Lively's accusations, but also to put the spotlight on the part of Hollywood that they have dedicated their careers to being the antithesis of. Additionally, the plaintiffs stated that they had no intention of filing the lawsuit. Sloane, whose PR firm represents both Reynolds and Lively, did not immediately respond to an email requesting comment. The WME agency, which represents the two stars, also dismissed Baldoni as a client after the Times published its piece on the conflict around the movie, and Lively filed a legal complaint that served as the basis for her lawsuit. The unexpectedly popular movie has caused a lot of controversy in Hollywood and sparked conversations about how female performers are treated on set and in the media. In the midst of their legal battle with Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' attorneys have asked for additional protections after asserting that they and those who have publicly backed them have been the targets of violent, profane, sexist, and threatening communications as the conflict has continued to unfold in public. February 20th, 2025 attorneys issued a petition on behalf of Lively and Reynolds demanding a new, more extended protective order be imposed that would hide personal, sensitive, or proprietary information from the public after claiming they and their allies have been victimized since the legal battle began. The letter continues by stating that it is inevitable that additional discovery in the case will be made public, so exposing them to threats, further violating their privacy, and fostering a climate of possible witness intimidation. February 18th, 2025 inches an updated complaint. Lively's attorneys added new allegations that Baldoni's actions caused discomfort to at least 2 more unnamed female cast members. The women complained to Lively, who recorded their concerns in writing and forwarded them to higher-ups on the movie. Although the complaint mentions Baldoni's unwelcome behavior, it doesn't go into detail about what exactly he is accused of doing. According to the lawsuit, Baldoni was informed of the worries of at least one of the other cast members and wrote back to her at the time, saying that adjustments would be made. However, he allegedly started a public relations campaign to refute any further accusations against him. February 12th, 2025 Hoover deleted any images of Lively or Baldoni from her Instagram account after deactivating it, while the legal dispute between the two parties was still pending. The majority of posts on the movie have been taken down, including one that defended Lively and was made soon after she first sued Baldoni. At Blake Lively, you've been nothing but honest, kind, supportive, and patient from the day we met. I appreciate you being who you truly are. Never alter, she wrote, never willed. When a glaring divide between the actors and crew of the movie, it ends with a surface during promotion, Hoover seemed to side with Lively. Lively declined to promote the film with Baldoni, and during its well-reported press tour, neither of the two were photographed nor interviewed together. Instead, Hoover and the majority of Lively's co-stars, including Jenny Slate, Brandon Sklenner, and Isabella Ferrer, accompanied her. Hoover does not follow Baldoni on Instagram, but he still follows Lively. What was written in a presumed voicemail to Blake Lively by Justin Baldoni. The Daily Mail got the message, which has already gone viral on TikTok, and it seems to be Baldoni's way of saying, "I'm sorry for how he handled the alterations Lively suggested for a scene, and it ends with us." According to the newspaper, Baldoni said that his answer to the adjustments fell short and thanked her for letting him know how she felt about his response. It seems like he says, "IF asterisk 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 ed up, that is a fail on my part. You should be aware that I am prepared to offer an apology when I make a mistake. My wife will attest to the fact that I am a very flawed man." After that, Baldoni seems to continue talking for about 5 more minutes, during which he claims that working with Lively is nothing more exciting to me. The consequences for Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are only getting started as the dust settles on Justin Baldoni's unexpected court victory. Will the power dynamics in Hollywood be altered by this legal drama, or is it merely a new chapter in an ongoing story? There is no denying that the entertainment business has been irrevocably impacted by this case. How do you feel about this well-known confrontation? Is justice done, in your opinion, or is there more to the story? Join the discussion by leaving your opinions in the comments section. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and also subscribe for more juicy celebrity news.